Guys, it's me. It's Queen Usset Haru. And thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to someone else who may like it as well. Also, right now I am on a serious paper chase. And y'all know I'm not really a paper chasey kind of person. I'm more of like a just kind of lounge back and, accept what the universe gives me kind of person. But I have to go to BronyCon next week. And my bank account is crying. It's crying from us going to Orlando in June and then this BronyCon being right behind it, directly behind it. So I'm on my paper chase. So if you ever wanted to give me a donation of $5 or more, this is the time. If you wanted to give me a love donation, this is the time. So underneath this video is going to be my PayPal information, okay? Also, because of the paper chase, I gave $5 off on all full readings. So if you've always wanted a reading until midnight, they're $5 off. Full readings are usually $68, so they're $63 until midnight for any of you who's interested. Likewise, you guys know I also do charts, so if you always wanted your natal chart, this is a great time to sign up to get a natal chart done. All right, likewise, let's go into today's topic. I was talking to an Aquarius. As a matter of fact, I've talked to about 10 Aquarius about this particular topic. In the comment section, in my inbox, on Instagram, I've had this conversation with a lot of people. The last person said to me that she has a sister who is an Aquarius. The sister moved to a different part of the town. And the whole family is up in arms because the sister did not give anybody her address. Now, mind you, she still comes around sporadically. They still see her on Facebook. They know she's okay. But she's distanced herself from the family. So I said to her, is your family negative, judgmental, or problematic in any way? And she bust out laughing. She's like, yeah, dysfunctional all day. And I said, that's why. She's tired of it. If you're an Aquarius and you get tired of some shit, you disappear. You cut whatever that is off. And I said, that's basically what's happened here. And she said, but we're family. How do you cut off family? And I was like, are you serious? You can't be serious. An Aquarius will cut off family. An Aquarius will cut off their entire family depending upon what's going on. But basically, if an Aquarius is being abused or is in a negative situation with their family, they'll cut them off. Aquarius love their family. Like, that can never be disputed. But Aquarius is not the kind of sign that you're going to abuse no matter who you are. And the Aquarius is going to keep coming around. Eventually, unless it's like your child, maybe. And even then, I've seen some Aquarius cut off their child, for different reasons, such as disrespect, drug abuse, things like that. But the bottom line is that the Aquarius is not that kind of person. Some Aquarius will put up with people, but it's few and far between. Commonly, like I said, from the 10, 15 people I've talked to in the past 2 weeks alone, an Aquarius will cut you off and go about their business. Now, being as though these people are family, she's leaving the door open. I mean, she's still talking on Facebook. She's coming around sometimes. So she hasn't completely ghosted the family. She just wants distance from the negativity and the drama that goes on with being in a dysfunctional family. And I would say such is her right, and leave her be. Leave her be. Let her, live across town. Let her. She'll come around. She'll come around and you guys will see her. She will inbox you. It's not like she's dead or, going to a different country. She's only across town. So she's going to still talk to the family. It's just she wants some space space from the negativity and the drama and whatever bad energy she is separating herself from. Now, some signs will not do this. That's why this comes up so often for Aquarius, because some signs won't do this. Some signs will let their family abuse them because they have the term family written over them. It doesn't matter to them. This same person might not put up with friends. They might not put up with people on the street, but they'll be quick to tell you that blood is thicker than water. And if you have their blood, they will put up with you to the very end. This is not true of Aquarius. Some of us, like I said, maybe, and some of us sometimes, and some of us with certain people, like certain family members, you know. I put up with a lot more crap from my daughter than I do anybody else. But that's because of the fact that she's mine. You know, if she was irritating me and she was like my sister or something, I wouldn't even say nothing. But because she's my daughter, I give a lot more energy. I give a lot more energy to our relationship because she's mine. So it could be different with different family members, but don't ever get it twisted to think that just because your family in Aquarius will not walk away from you, they won't cut you off. And if it's really negative, I mean really bad, they may not come back around. I know an Aquarius that moved to another country. This Aquarius moved to Morocco on business and hasn't been back. Has not been back to visit, hasn't been back for anything. This Aquarius sends home cards or something like that, but he has not been back. And I don't expect him to come back. So my thing is that just because it's family does not mean that Aquarius is going to allow them to give them the business. And that just is what it is. Aquarius is more fair-minded when it comes to that kind of thing. So if somebody is making them uncomfortable, if somebody is bringing drama or negativity to their life, regardless of how long they've known the person, regardless of who the person is, an Aquarius, when fed up, will step off. So you have to treat your Aquarius right. Aquarius is one of the few signs that if you don't treat them right, will more than likely disappear. A lot of signs will hang in there with you. A lot of signs are just straight up more patient. A lot of signs take a lot more abuse. For instance, Taurus. I know some Taurus that have gone through some stuff, and I'll be looking at them like, oh my God, you know, with lovers, with family members, and I'm just looking like, what? You know, and these Taurus hang in there, and I'm looking at them like, are you crazy? You know, like, are you serious? You know, like, I give you an example. One Taurus was telling me she was living with this man. They weren't even married. And she said she was living with him. It was over 10 years. Bad relationship. He was cheating the whole time. She caught him with several different people in their home, several different women in their home. And it took her 10 years to walk away. Now, mind you, he wasn't family, but still, she put up with him for so long. And a lot of Aquarius, a lot of us commonly would have left him a long time ago, you know? But some, like I said, some signs are more patient than others. So don't get that twisted. If you have an Aquarius, you have to treat them right. Sometimes people say to me, oh, so you have to walk on eggshells with the Aquarius? No, you have to treat us right. If you want us to stick around, you have to treat us right. And if you're not treating us right, then you're going to say goodbye to your Aquarius. And don't hit me up mad. Don't hit me up angry at me when your Aquarius gets in the wind because of something that you did. Because that's what happens a lot. A lot of times people hit me up mad at me because their Aquarius ghosted them. And then I start saying, what did you do? And they start telling me what they did. And I'm like, a Taurus might have put up with that. A Capricorn might have put up with that. A Libra might have hung in there with you and tried to make peace. An Aquarius, So if you want to keep your Aquarius, treat them right, family or not. Likewise, you shouldn't abuse people just because they're your family. You know, I know that a lot of times our family is like we can lean on them, sometimes. Some of us can anyway. Some of us can't. I don't really lean on my family very much. I communicate with them and we send each other presents and stuff like that. But as far as like, them helping me financially with things or stuff like that, I don't really do that, If there's an emergency or something, I already have a support system in place and my support system will come in and help me in emergencies. So, but some people do. Some people have this closeness with their family. And I think it's good to be close with your family, but I don't think it's good when you allow them to abuse you or vice versa. That's the thing. Just because they're family doesn't mean that you should treat them any kind of way. So if your family members are Aquarius or not, treat them like they're precious because they are. You only get one family. You can have other support systems, you can have other lovers, husbands, wives, but you only get one family. So treat them as good as you possibly can. Even with the problems I've had with my family, I still try to honor them and treat them as good as I can. Now, it may not be what they want. My mother would love me to come back to the States and live. And I'm like, nothing happening. But like I said, they are precious and we just do the best that we can. Okay? All right, guys. So remember, if you want to get in contact with me, all of my information is underneath this video. Thank you for being here and come back soon because I have a lot more to say. Seriously. See you later.